Pello. In this video, I'll be building off the previous exercise program made earlier in the semester and showing you specific exercises that continue to keep you active and working towards achieving your exercise goals. I'll be doing my best to break down each exercise and highlight all the important aspects. I'd just like to remind you that if you don't feel confident or have the ability to do one or more of these exercises, don't do them. Be sure to let me know during your next conversation. I will modify and reevaluate these exercises. Remember to stay safe during all these exercises. Be aware of your surroundings and monitor yourself effectively. Hope you enjoyed the video, and now let's get started. This is the second version of the exercise program, and we will do the warm-up category first. Be sure to have 2 to 3 minute breaks in between your sets and exercises. Our first exercise will be the seated jumping jacks. You will be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. So you'll be doing seated jumping jacks will have feet and legs right here, and your arms on the side. So you'll be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll be doing 2 sets and 10 to 12 repetitions for seated jumping jacks. Our next exercise would be arm circles. So this would be 1 set of 10 repetitions. So you could do them sitting down or standing up. So you would have your arms right here, and you would put them out. Then you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you could do it backwards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll be doing this for 1 set of 10 repetitions. Our next exercise is the body squat. For the body squat will be like this. So feet shoulder width apart, just like so. And arms out, just like sitting in a chair. We'll be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll be doing 1 set of 10 repetitions for body squats. Our next exercise will be standing hip circles. Standing hip circles will be just like this, arms on the side. So we're doing 1, 2, and 3. And just like so, shoulder width apart. Doing 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, and you're doing 1 set of 10 repetitions. Our next exercise are the shoulder shrugs. And you'll be doing 1 set of 10 repetitions for shoulder shrugs. You could do shoulder shrugs sitting or standing. Sitting will be just like so, legs in the front, arms on the side, and you'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always eyes forward. And our next exercise will be straight arm circles. You could do them sitting or standing. So you're doing 1 arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You will be doing this for 1 set of 10 repetitions. Our next exercise will be the cross body shoulder swings. Shoulder swings, so cross body shoulder swings for 1 set of 10 repetitions. This would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4. And you'll be doing that for 1 set of 10 repetitions. The next exercise would be the arm swings. So that would just be going just like so. There you go. And then our next exercise would be torso rotations for 1 set of 10 to 12 repetitions. You'll be doing just like so. 1, 2, 3. Always eyes forward, chest up, feet planted. Then our next exercise we'll do for the hands and the wrists. And the first one will be playing the piano for 2 sets of 10 repetitions on each hand. Just be like this. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So like so, And then the next one will be the up and down stretch for the hand. It'll be up, down, up, down. So they'll be doing that for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions on each hand. It'll be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. The next would be legs. So it would be seated high knees. So it would be just so. Legs in the front, arms on the side, and just bring your knees up. Just like so. And then our next exercise would be lunges. So for lunges, we'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Just like so. 1, 1, 2, 2. You'll be doing that for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions on each leg. And then the next thing is the Achilles stretch. For the Achilles stretch, you want to be behind the chair, good stable chair. And you have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You need to lean on that foot that's forward until you feel stretch on the foot that's forward, just foot, this Achilles, like so. And we will be doing that for 2 sets of 10 repetitions of each ankle. And then our next one would be the towel stretch. So you would grab a towel. Here I have a band, but just like so. You would have your foot just like this, and then you would push it forward while you're pulling the towel. And you will be doing that as well for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions on each ankle. And then our next would be the band stretch, just like so. Grab the band in a secure position, feet straight, have your foot push while you pull, just like that. Just like so. And you'll be doing that for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions on each ankle. Now that we are all warmed up and have our range of motion warmed up, our next category of exercising will be balance and mobility and fall prevention. And our first exercise for this category will be walking on heels. You'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 or 15 reps, forwards and backwards. And in this exercise, walking on heels, you can lean slightly forward, raise your toe while softening the knees, then walk 15 steps forward, and then walk 15 steps backward. So I will show you. So you'll be walking stuff, just like so. You need underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's backwards. Always have your arms on your sides. And you will be doing this for 2 sets of 15 repetitions on each, walking forward and backward. Our next exercise will be the 1 leg stance. That would be 1 set of 30 seconds. On this exercise, you will stand on 1 leg with the opposite knee bent. You can use a chair to help balance or the wall. Hold this position for 30 seconds, then switch legs. So you do this, just like so. Have an arm's distance on the wall, a little bit arm's distance, and lift up. You can do it like this, or you can do it like this. And the other leg. We'll be doing this for 1 set of 30 seconds. And then our next exercise will be the flamingo stand with dumbbells or resistance bands. So for this, you'll be standing on 1 leg and have 1 lifted. Hold this position, then do the other leg. You can use a chair or a wall for support as well. You will do this for 2 sets of 15-second holds on each leg. You can have either a band or a dumbbell, whichever you prefer. And then you have it just like so. for 2 sets of 15-second holds on each leg. And then that's one leg. This is the other. Just like so. Then our next exercise will be tightrope walk. You will walk for 12 to 15 steps. And for this exercise, you will do imagine walking on a tightrope, walk with heel to toe, walk 12 to 15 steps, then walk back to starting position. So, just like so. You'll be right here. You'll be heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to. You can have your arms out just like so to help you with balance, or you could slightly graze the wall, just like so. You can have them here as well. That is how you do the tightrope walk. And our next exercise will be called single leg raises. You'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 raises on each foot. For this, you can use a chair or a wall. I will use a chair. And for this exercise, you have your left arm, your left leg going up, your right arm for your right leg. So it'll be just like so. Grabbing the chair, stable. Lift your leg, 1, 2, and 3. When you lift your leg, point your toe downwards. And you'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 raises on each foot. And then our next exercise will be marching in place for 2 sets of 30 seconds. So marching in place would be right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, or keeping your chest up. Now our next exercise will be back leg raises. You'll be doing 2 sets of 10 repetitions. So you can use a wall or a chair. I'll show you with a wall. Do this. You do like so. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretend like you're kicking somebody from behind, and you raise your leg, just like so. Our next exercise will be head rotations for 1 set of 10 repetitions. You would be just like so. And then you could do it, have your hands on your hips, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then that's how you do head rotations. And next is bug squashers. We'll be doing this for 1 set of 10 reps, going forward, left, and right. So 10 reps going this way, 10 reps going this way. So 10 reps on each leg. So you would go forward, just like so. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretend like you're leaning. Feel like you're falling forward, then catch yourself with your left leg. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then like you see a bug and you're going to squash it, just like so. And we're doing this for 1 set of 10 repetitions on each leg. And then our next exercise category will be strength and power. Our first exercise is the hamstring curl, 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. So you will use a chair or the wall. You can use a band with this or with no band. You can just lean forward slightly on the chair, have your feet like this, and curl with your hamstring. It's 1, 2, and tap the floor. 3, 4, 5. You gotta feel your hamstring working. Just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Your next would be the seated band curl, leg extension. And for this, you can use seated, you could use a band or no band. And you would be sitting on the chair, just like so. And then you'll have your feet at 90 degrees, hands on your side. And then just curl up, just like so. 3, chest up, 4, and 5. This way again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Pretend you're kicking somebody or you're kicking a soccer ball. Our next exercise will be banded body squats. So you can use bands, dumbbells, or body weight if you'd like. So you would have your bands right here on the floor. You'll be stepping on them. Do it just like so. Shoulder width apart. Hands on your side, gripping the band, the dumbbell, or if you're using body weight, hands up front. So you'll be just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When doing the exercises, remember to take your breaks and always be in control. You will be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. And our next exercise will be the side leg raises with dumbbells or resistance bands. So for side leg raises, you can use dumbbells or resistance bands. You step on them, just like so. Right here. So 1, 2, 3. And do it on the other leg as well, just like so. So you step on the band. Then you put your leg across, side, grip it, and side leg raise. You can do this with dumbbells, or bands, or body weight. Always have a stable chair or a wall near you so you can have support, just like so. It's like so. And you'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Then our next exercise will be for the chest, and this will be chest press with bands. So you will do this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. So you have a band or a dumbbell, you put it behind you, just like this, and then you will behind you or behind the chair, whichever you prefer, and then have your chest up, just like this, and then grab the band or the dumbbell carefully and tightly, and just push. This 1, 2, control it down, go up, control, up, just like so. You will be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. And then our next exercise will be alternate chest press with bands. So you're doing just like the previous exercise. You'll put it behind you, but you extend both arms while one goes down, one stays up, while one goes down, one stays up. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. You will be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Our next exercise will be the seated band chest fly. Just like the previous exercise, you will have a band or a dumbbell, whichever you prefer. Then you will put it right behind you, the same place. Instead of pushing this, you'll have a little obtuse bend on your obtuse ankle bend on your elbows. You will fly, just like so. Just like this. Feel your mind muscle connection and your chest moving. And you'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 repetitions. Our next exercise will be for the biceps, and we will do seated resistance band bicep curls. You will do 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. So you'll be sitting down on the chair, and you will have a band. Step on the band. You can put as much resistance as you would like. And then you will do this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, just like so. Curling it up, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then our next exercise will be the standing resistance bands hammer curls. So, just like the previous exercise, you'll be stepping on the band, just like so, gripping it tightly, just like so. Instead of doing this, you'll be like this. Just like you're handling something. It's like you're holding it. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like so. You'll be doing 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Our next exercise will be for the triceps. And for this, you will be doing 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions on each tricep. So for this, you will be putting one right here and right here, just like so. And you will be grabbing the band, just like so. Put the band on your shoulder, right here, while holding it, just like so. Like so. Just like this. And have the other arm extend. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like so. And the other shoulder, the other arm, just like so. And then you will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. And our next exercise will be the forearms. We will do resistance band wrist curl for 1 set of 4 to 6 repetitions. So you will have the resistance band just like so, sitting down just like so, and stepping on the band with both feet. You'll be right here, have your palms facing up towards you, and curl it like that. 3, 4, and 5. This will be for the forearm, and we'll be doing this for 1 set of 4 to 6 repetitions. And then our next exercise is the dumbbell forearm curl. You can do this with a dumbbell if you'd like, or with no dumbbell. If you just want to practice the form, you just be just like so, palms facing you. 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like so. You'll be doing this for 1 set of 4 to 6 reps. Next thing you would do is opposite arm and leg raise. You will be doing this for 1 set of 10 repetitions. So for opposite leg raise, you will be going in a push-up position, just like so, arms and knees. And then when raising the right arm, you will be raising the left leg, just like so. It's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5. And you will be doing opposite arm and leg raise for 1 set of 10 repetitions. And then our next exercise for the core would be the bridge exercise. And for this exercise, I'll show you standing up, but you will be right here against the wall. You'll be on the ground, and this is the ground. And you will have it just like this, while your feet are going to be right here. And then will use your glutes to raise, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll be doing the bridge exercise for one set of 10 repetitions. Our next exercise will be the seated wood chops. For the seated wood chops, we would be doing right here, just like this, just like so. We would be doing this for 2 sets of 12 repetitions. It's 3, 4, and 5. This would be for the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll be doing that for 2 sets of 10, 12 repetitions. And then our next category will be for the legs. We'll be doing standing calf raise for 2 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. So you can do this standing up or against the wall or by a chair. But you will be holding the chair this time. So you go behind the chair, have your feet squared, shoulder width apart, arms on the chair, stable, and then raise your heel just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a slight 1 to 2 second pause at the top. So go down slowly. And you'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10, 12 repetitions. 2 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. And the next would be the banded knee extension. So you would have the band right here, or you could use body weight, and you would just extend, just like so. This is targeting the quads of our legs. 4 and 5. The other leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like so. Then our next exercise would be the seated calf raise for 2 sets of 15 repetitions. You will hold each raise for 1 to 2 seconds. So it would be just like so. Feet shoulder width apart, hands on the legs or hands on the side, whichever you prefer, and raise. 1, 2, down. Just 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, just 3 rep. 1, 2, that's the 4th rep. 1, 2, that's the 5th rep. And you will be doing this for 2 sets of 15 repetitions. And then this would be the seated heel raise for 2 sets of 15 repetitions. You'll be doing heel raise just like this. You're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you will be doing this for 2 sets of 15 repetitions for a 1 to 2 second pause at the top. Our next exercise will be for cardio. You will be walking or a light jog or a brisk walk for a mile or more, whichever you prefer. Now, and our category now will be range of motion and our cool down. So for upper and lower body, we'll be doing seated twists, 1 set of 15 seconds on each side. 15 here, 15 here, just like so, and you'll be doing that for 1 set of 15 seconds. Our next exercise will be overhead side stretch for 1 set of 15 seconds. That'll be sitting down just like so. So 1 right arm, going to your left side for 15 seconds. And then left arm, go to your right side for 15 seconds, just like so. Then our next exercise will be the shoulder stretch. 1 set of 15 seconds on each side. You can do this sitting or standing. So have your right arm Cross your body to the left part of your body, to the left side of your body for 15 seconds. And have the left for 15 seconds. Just like so. You will be doing the shoulder stretch for one set of 15 seconds. And our next exercise will be the tricep stretch for one set of 15 seconds. So you put your right arm behind your back, just like so. Pull it slightly, not too hard, for 15. And then pull your left tricep, not too hard, only slightly. Do those for one set of 15 seconds on each tricep. Our next exercise will be the standing quad stretch for one set of 10 repetitions on each leg. So we will be standing for this. So you will go behind the chair and you will do right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will be gripping on the chair, or if you want, you could have your hands on the side when doing this exercise. Our next exercise is seated knee to chest pose, one set of 10 repetitions on each leg. So you'll be doing just like so. Sitting a little bit forward on the chair, feet shoulder width apart. Pull one leg towards your chest, just like so. Do this. Just like so. And you will be doing this for one set of 10 repetitions on each leg. Our next exercise will be, you will be doing a light jog or brisk walk. Try to do a mile or more, or if not, try to jog for less than a mile or less. And yes, that'll be a light jog. And that is the end of our second version of our workout program. Some notes and comments for you. Don't forget to have your 2 to 3 minute breaks in between your sets and exercises. Try to eat a meal an hour before to have the energy. Be careful when doing some of these exercises. Try to have someone next to you while you do the exercises as a safety precaution. And always have a stable surface when doing the exercises. And yes, thank you so much, Bob.